Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. These are 5 fun websites, and this, just to explain myself, is if I didn't have this Breaking Bad themed button on, you would all be seeing my Deep V, and I'm not entirely sure you really want to see that. I certainly don't, so why would you? Anyway, I've found 5 fun websites that I'm going to have a look at today. They're all interesting and different and fascinating. We're losing, I think, the interesting websites of the internet. We're getting locked down into TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, and that's about it. I do not want Mark Zuckerberg and Google to control my damn life. So we're going to look at 5 interesting non-Meta and Google websites that I found fascinating. Anyway, let's get into it. Now, first up, we have we have Find the Cow. We have Find the Cow. Now, the premise of this website is quite simple. You have to find the invisible cow. I shall show you. It says cow, and the closer your cursor gets to the cow, the louder the cow gets. Cow. I'm so close to the cow. Go away, privacy and cooking settings. Where is the cow? Cow. And that's the cow. That's the gist of it. If you would like to play Find the Invisible Cow, I have linked Find the Invisible Cow down below, along with all the other websites we're going to have a look at. But the Invisible Cow, we love the Invisible Cow. Next one I've found is called Take Me to Another Useless Website, Please. It's the uselessweb.com, and it takes you to a random useless website. So I don't know what website it's going to take me to. So please, take me to another useless website, internet. Click and drag to paint with words. The art of calligrams are tricky, but very beautiful. Oh, that's adorable. Is this all AI generated, or is it generated by old poems? I'm not reading this, by the way, but this is rather beautiful, isn't it? You could paint anything. You could paint a little house. If you were good at drawing, you could paint a little house. This is my lopsided house. The door knob is some random collection of God knows what. Look at this. How cute is that? I can draw a house with words. I can draw a shit house with words. You could draw a dog. Dog. Okay, take me to another useless website, please. Always judge a book by... Oh, shut up. Always judge a book by its cover. Some books win awards, some win our hearts, and others only serve to confuse. How to talk to your cat about... I thought that said gym safety for a minute. Gun safety. Do you love your cat? Well, no self-respecting cat mum or dad would let their baby grow up without a solid grounding in gun safety. Seeing as I live in the UK, where we don't really have that many guns outside of farmers and farmers' mums, I don't know how helpful this will be. I also don't have a cat, but I feel like that's secondary to the lack of requiring gun safety for my animals. Outwitting squirrels, 101 cunning stratagems to reduce dramatically the egregious misappropriation of seed from your bird feeder by squirrels. Squirrels are not my problem. This is a slight tangent, but it's reminding me. Squirrels are not my problem. This is my problem. I wonder if they did one about rats. 100 cunning stratagems to reduce dramatically the egregious misappropriation of seed from your bird feeder by Remy from damn Ratatouille coming and getting seeds and making some lasagna underneath my shed. How to survive a garden gnome attack. To be perfectly honest, I'm scared of garden gnomes. I don't know what they're up to. They could be, for all I know, hiding weaponry behind their backs. It's genuinely frightening. What do people do when they look outside of their garden with it? Like, you've got a couple of lights on, a couple of string lights, and just this kind of low light environment, and there's a gnome sitting there plotting your demise, trying to get inside your head, get inside your mind, and ruin everything that's good that's going for you at the moment, psychologically or with violence. Eating people is wrong. You're quite right. Unless you're in a plane crash in the middle of the woods and it snows and you have to survive for several months, and then it's a grey area, I don't know, I'm not a psychologist. Okay, gonna take me to one more useless website, please. What in... Do I have to honour the pug? How do you honour a pug? Do you give it electronic treats? This is quite trippy, actually. It looks as if the pug is going away from me, but it's not. That's just the illusion. I don't like this. I'm going to get off. Oh, I can move the pug. Why can't I move the pug? Oh, that's strange. I imagine if you were partial to imbibing substances, you could do this for hours and hours on end. But I'm not. So I'm going to go on one more website. I lied. I'm going to go on another website. Take me to another useless website, number 4. What do I do? Checkbox Olympics. Start countdown. What do I do? Oh, you're supposed to check the checkboxes that come up. Oh, shit. Okay. What is this? What am I doing? I feel like I'm agreeing to the terms and conditions of something I'm not sure I should be agreeing to the terms and conditions of. What am I doing? So, what do I do? Sprint, and then lawyers would love this shit. Or if you really like filling out forms, you can check as many boxes as you want. I did something. I say Ziggy and Zaggy. Can't count down. 3, 2, 1. You just do this is all it is. It's not wrong though. It is a useless website where you can waste your time, but in a way that isn't giving Mark Zuckerberg any more money than he already has, which is what I like. Okay, so I'm going to check the boxes in a wave pattern. 2, 1, 2, shit, 3, 4. What the fuck? I don't know if I have a problem with being competitive, but this might be the most I've focused on anything in a hot minute. Come on, check the boxes, you bastard. Sprint. What's sprint? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Check the boxes as fast as you can. I am not checking them very fast at all. I'm going very slowly. I'm assuming it's going to give me a total compared to all the other sad bastards who've done this in their free time when they could have been doing, I don't know, watching an entertaining program or something. Total score 1 minute and 51. Okay, well, so you can't even compare yourself to anyone. You just have to compare it to your own previous score. 1 minute and 46 seconds. I guess. The next website, penultimate website, website number 4. I found you can just pretend to be a hacker. So you just start hacker typing and then go nuts. See, it's all of 5 minutes. I'm not sure if there's a point to this. I didn't really see. I have no idea. There was instructions, right, okay. Quick start instructions. Start typing on the keyboard to code. For mobile, just tap on your screen. How to get access granted in HackerTyper. Hit Alt 3 times for access granted. How to get access denied in HackerTyper. Hit Caplocks 3 for access denied. How can I clear access granted? Hit Escape. I mean, okay, so I didn't really do much. I want to get access granted. Hit Alt 3 times. I've been granted access for no reason. The only use case I can see for this is if you wanted to get like a hacking scene in a YouTube video or a small film you're making. It's kind of useful for that, but otherwise you can just mash your keyboard for fun if you're just angry and you always wanted to do this and you feel like Jason Bourne. Or whoever's a hacker, some fucking nerd or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's hackertyper.com. So there is a website called papertoilet.com. I don't know if it's stolen all of my my details, my bank accounts, my various cryptocurrency. I don't have any cryptocurrency, but if I did, I imagine this may have stolen it. This was, at one point, a website where you had an infinite roll of toilet paper that you could just keep taking off, but it wasn't. Well, I thought it was an infinite roll of toilet paper, but it was one roll of toilet paper and you just scrolled aimlessly to get the toilet paper off of the roll, and I thought it might refresh that toilet paper. I've gone back on the website and there is no toilet paper. It is a black screen, which is probably recording all of my movements, all of my daily activities, but maybe I wouldn't recommend this one. Don't go on papertoilet.com. Who would have thought that? Why didn't anyone teach us that in our internet safety classes? Don't go on a random website called papertoilet.com. And finally, this strange looking web URL, codepen.io, blah blah blah. It's a game called Gravity Points. Now what you can do, you got these little dots flying around in the open wherever, and you put a little dot down, and all of the little points of planets or whatever they are, little points of gravity, will come and spew around your one point of gravity. You can put another point of gravity to influence both of them, and then that gets influenced and they get influenced over to that one, and then they all get influenced over to that one. You could have such fun. Alternatively, you can do this and just keep adding points of gravity until it goes nuts and creates a wormhole, a black hole of infinite energy that eventually just causes the heat death and destruction of the universe, and everything blows up and you can keep going, or you could just keep adding shit, try and create an enormous ball of power before it explodes and then goes nuts. It's such a fun little website to go and play about with gravity and do little bits and pieces, and then you can add one there, and it's such fun. It's so probably unscientific, but what a fantastic little game. Anyway, I think that will do it for 5 fun websites. All of the websites are linked below. Go on papertoilet.com at your own peril. But I think I might do this as a series, because there's so many fun little weird websites that are on the internet. If you have any that you know of that aren't just going to scam me out of all of my money, please do leave them in the comments below, and I will try and look at some, because I love little useless websites that have no purported real purpose, and they're not owned by Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk or any of those assholes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I think you can smash the ever-loving shit out of the like, subscribe, and share button. Share this with a friend. I know they'll love it. Well, I don't. Frankly, I'm not in your life. You're the person who knows your friends. They may enjoy it. They may think I'm a dickhead. But either way, share it with them. And thank you very much for watching again. And bye for now.